To make our sugar skull puppets, first we need to color the skull. You can color with markers or crayons or both, and you can color any colors that you want. When you're done coloring, it's time to cut out your skull. You want to cut the mouth separate from the top of the head. So first, I like to cut it off, and then it's easier to cut around it. Remember when you're cutting to move your paper around, not your scissors. My thumb is in the little hole on the top, my fingers are in the big hole on the bottom. Now I pick up the big sheet and I'm going to turn and cut. It's okay if you're not right up against the side of the skull. You just want to make the paper smaller. Now that I have the skull cut out into 2 pieces, I'm going to glue it on the paper bag. Flip the paper bag over so that you have that separate part that is the bottom. We're going to glue the top of the skull to that square right there. So I take my glue stick and I spread glue all over that sort of rectangle shape that is actually the bottom of the paper bag. And I glue the top of the skull right there like that. Make sure you only glue it to the square, because now I'm going to take the mouth, put glue all over the back of the mouth part, and I glue that onto the bottom part of the bag. That way it's in a separate place from the top, so that when I put my hand in, I can grab the top of it and move it so it looks like my sugar skull is talking like a puppet. Don't forget to write your name. I probably should have done that first, right? We write our name first. And since I have time, if you have time when you're done, you can use your markers to decorate your bag. Think about shapes. I'm using hearts because the Day of the Dead is all about the family members that you loved, and hearts symbolize love. But other shapes we see a lot of in the Day of the Dead are spiral lines, which I guess aren't technically shapes, but also the shape of a petal, because flowers are a big part of Day of the Dead. I also make a circle, and then I do curved lines all the way around to make more flowers. There's a wavy line to do a stem, and then to make those leaves, I do a curved line on the top and a curved line on the bottom. And then I make raindrop shapes and more spirals, because spirals could go on forever. They symbolize forever. And Day of the Dead is all about remembering the ones you loved forever. Have fun making your puppets.